Alright, we're going to make a quick video to show you how I made those wool string silencers, the little puffy balls, on my string this morning. A few guys asked, so I'll throw together a quick video. We'll make it short and sweet. So here's how I did it. First, you're going to want to start off by getting some wool yarn. I got some 6-ounce weight. You're going to need something to tie it off. I'm using some serving material. You can use string, dental floss, it doesn't really matter. As long as you have some type of string to tie it off. And you're going to need a pair of scissors. Let me show you how I did it. Alright, first off, you're going to start with the wool yarn. I use 4 fingers as my guide here. So lay it on there, just hold it with your thumb and wrap it around 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that. Pull it off your hands and then cut it. So that's what you end up with. Little ball, 9 of them. I pulled off about 1.5 feet of the serving material or string, whatever you're going to use. And lay that down. Take your little ball of yarn that you made, the wraps, set it right on top, right about in the middle. And then you're just going to tie it off. Now I use a long end over here, and we're going to use some of that for later, so you'll see. You're going to do 2 of these, so I tie it kind of loose and then eyeball my center like that, then flip it over, do another half or an overhand knot on the top. Then tie that off good and tight. And one more overhand knot. And you're good to go. Just like that. You're going to make 2 of those. So you cut that string off and then use the rest of the string for your next one. And just pull off the yarn, hold it on your hand like that. 9 wraps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pull it off your hand, cut it. Here's your little wad, no big deal. Lay the string down, put it on top about the center, and tie it off just like you did the first one. Quick overhand knot. Eyeball the center. Once you think you got it, maybe a little bit more here. Tie it tight, flip it over. 2 more overhand knots on the other side. Cut off the long tag end. And there we have it. 2 puffs. Now we'll move on to the bow. Now the bow I'm doing this time is my long bow. The last bow I did was the recurve. This one I've had on silencers made with paracord. They seem to be fine. I've had no problems with them, but I like the puff balls better, so we're going to replace them. Alright, so what I did is I used my, whatever you call it, the stringer there, to take the, to release the string on my long bow, but I left it on there. I just slid it up, so that kind of, keeps your string in order, makes it a little bit easier to work on. So now we're just going to take out the old one. All you got to do is push the string together and kind of twist it open, and this thing's going to open right up. I'm going to pull this one out. we'll have to cut it out. Careful not to cut your string. There. So there's the old one out. Split those strands right in half. I'm going to take that puff ball we just made, stuff it through that hole. Put the string right on that serving or string or whatever you use to do that. Give it a little bit of a twist and it'll stay right in place. Do that on both ends. Alright, once you get that old one off, go ahead and take your second one. Do the same thing. Put it through the loop, center it to the string, kind of twist your string a little bit, hold it right in place, and then string your bow back up. Alright, once your bow is strung back up, you're just going to cut through the loops, the ends of that bundle you made. Just kind of pull them away from the string with your scissors. Snip through them. And do that on both sides. Then I cut that tag end off the string that we held them together with. Again, do it to both sides. Make sure you get them all. And that's what you got. Then go out and shoot your bow about 50 times. I'll show you what it looks like after that. Here we are before. And here they are after 50 shots. Now they're just gonna keep fraying out and whatnot, and you may trim off a few edges, but for the most part, that's what we got. Good luck.